Yeah, I'm just checking the right. Include microphone audio in video clips. Include microphone audio in broadcasts. Share party audio. I will if I turn off share party audio, it won't pick up you guys. So I don't know, like, what you guys were. I mean, I will probably mute everyone. Yeah. Right, got one person watching. Is that you, Owen?
Sorry.
That's on stream.
Great.
Calzo, my brother. Let's get here. Hopefully.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Hiya.
Hi, Mum.
Really?
I've just messaged him.
Is it definitely picking up on DRL? Yeah. Okay, cool.
So if he joins in qualifying, can he do a lap?
With that being said, the entire Zenith team have got a minute to join as well. Oh, they're joining now.
Have you invited him, Owen?
Are we gonna be down a car, or is he gonna be allowed to join like?
No, he'll join. He's joining. He's gonna join.
Alright, sweet.
I mean, we hope.
We hope. Yeah, we do hope. He's responding to my messages, so he's just doing the delivery. But I've just told him, just like, hurry up. You got like a minute left. Get in here.
Red and black with some gold gloves.
I've not even told him the gloves. I just told him the car.
Jobs.
It shouldn't be taking that long.
Red and black gold gloves. Jobs are good. I mean, you basically look like a Virgin or a Mauritia.
We look like the minorities in 2004. That's kind of what we look like.
No,
Yeah.
I'd say the Manor, or the Virgin or Mauritia. That's
Yeah,
the
one of the reason I chose minority just because the way that the black is on our car.
Yep. All right. Cheers. I'm gonna mute everyone
Don't
from
swear.
now. I'll try not to
Could
swear.
do with Alpine.
Testing, 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 testing. Alright, enjoy the race, guys. And And we are live for the GFO Invitational mini-series. We have in the race lobby right now, we have GFO's Zian, GFO Vin, TRM Finger, Owen Orking, the Puny God, Paul Little Paul, K Victor, Spinas, Kaglestos, James, Jammy James, Hughes, Chris, Hughes Moves, Lex 16, Headlights, Sizumi, Oxide Nova, Callum Calzo, Emerson Hilton, and Hillis Raptis. We also have LR Simbo just joined. And for commentators today we have myself and the Greek commentator Samiras, which you can see on the GFO channel. We will be readying as soon as we get our last couple of drivers into the lobby. We're actually waiting on just the one. So as soon as everyone is ready, we will be going to qualifying. We have a short qualifying of 18 minutes with a 50% race distance. Everyone's car is equal, so there shouldn't be any car advantage. And we have full vehicle damage with dynamic weather as well. Right, let's hope that this is going to be a good race. Oh my god, there's 5 people watching right now. Thanks Alp, we are looking to go much better than we have done, so all the support is greatly appreciated. I know your race yesterday didn't go to plan, but I'm pretty sure that you'll more than make up for it. If you are in chat, give me a checkered flag in the comments. And let's get some shout outs here while we're waiting. are still here waiting on just one person to join. Looks like people are readying up though, so it won't be too long before we actually start. We have 7 of the 19 drivers ready already. Oh, people are going a bit mad with the spamming of the readying up. They want to get going, and I can't blame them. This looks like it's going to be a pretty good race. Okay, we are ready in qualifying now, and as you can see there's only 19, so there is one team who has only 4 drivers right now. They might well join during qualifying, but if they don't, then that's points lost straight away. Is anyone going to brave going out early? At the moment it looks like no one is even looking ready to go out, but we will get notified as soon as anyone does decide to go on track. Oh, we do have some people that are just leaving the pits right now. Here we go, so we've got GFO VIN 87R out on track, just going through the first chicane here and up to Curva Grande. We have Sapinas going through the first chicane as well. Bit of teammate action here. Oh, we can see quite a lot of people now going out of the pits. These 5-car teams all look very, very impressive right now with all their shared colour schemes.
What Lindsay's running, boys?
Hello to everyone who's just joined. Just give me 1 second to sort out the the party chat that I'm in. Right, sorry about that. We are back. I've got Panya. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. I've got Panyoltis saying, "Come on, GFO." Well, I'm hoping that GFO do well, but maybe not as well as DRL do. But of course, I'm going to say that I'm a little bit biased towards DRL here. he's not on medium height, he's on soft. Oh, we've got Explo saying go TRM. And we've got Lorenzo Roshi saying let's go GFO. Seems like there's a lot of support in the chat for you guys right now. So let's hope we have a amazing race. And we've got Calzo just coming out on track. We've got Hughes Moves on track on his outlap. Seems like a lot of people have just completed their installation laps, and there's a few times on the board already. A 1:18.0 looks very, very competitive for early runnings, all the way down to a 1:20.4. And we can see that Puny God actually has done a time on the mediums of a 1:20.1. Now we've got Hosal Arnold in chat as well saying go TRM. There is an awful lot of support at the moment. I'll tell you what guys, if you can put the driver that you're supporting as well, if you have a favourite driver, then we'll get some shout outs for the particular drivers as well here. Did just see there was a yellow flag on track, and it looks like it was just someone going a little bit slowly just to start their outlap. Almost a third of the way through the session, and those that have set a lap are Kugletos, Leclerc, Vin, Helios, Emerson, Zayan, Little Paul, Puny God, and Victor. We have LR Sambo just about to start a flying lap. We have Oxide just coming through the first chicane on his outlap. We have Orb King, who's looking like he's just pulling into the pits, maybe just completed an installation lap. And we have Calzo on a flying lap. Let's go around with Calzo for a moment. So Panyotis is supporting Sapinas and Zian. Are they good in your league? And we've got Zenith in the chat as well. Hello Zenith. Obviously you're going to be supporting Zenith. I'd be surprised if you were supporting anyone else right now. Hello Bilton, I recognise you from some of our races as well. And you're supporting Zenith. That was a pretty decent banker lap there from Calzo, a 1:18.6. Hello Magis. I'm surprised you're not racing tonight actually. Thought this was one of your favourite tracks. We've got Andreas here with a shout out for Come One GFO. We've got Samiras who has left the session right now. He was the Greek commentator. Is it not one of your favourite tracks then, Matt? I always thought you did well here. Or maybe it's because you just do better than me. Mind you, that being said, if anyone knows DHL, me, Spike, I tend to do pretty terribly here, or pretty terribly in general. So anyone's better than me. Now we've got Owen on a hot lap here, just coming through Curva Grande. Such a fantastic corner that, up to the second chicane. Bilton is saying Oxide Nova for the win. He is pretty quick, it seems. And we have some slow drivers in Sector 3, but let's stay on board with Owen here. He's normally one to leave it pretty late for his hot laps. Just coming through the final corner now. And that is a 1:19.1. That Suzumi is on. There's Suzumi on a lap here as well. He's just coming through the second chicane up to the first Lesmo. It's a wonderful set of corners this, but I always find that the first one, despite it being a tighter entry, is always quicker than the second one. Down towards Ascari. Oh, welcome back, Glestos. I'm very sorry if I get any name pronunciations wrong here. And that's Suzumi going into the pits. Looks like he's aborted that lap. And Samiras has joined again. Welcome back. Let's see if I can get one of the quick guys just about to start a lap here. No, we have someone who's retired from the session already. Looks like they've just decided they're done with qualifying in 17th. Sometimes, especially we've got Leclerc just cutting the second chicane here entirely. Looks like he was looks like he had abandoned that lap as well due to it being invalidated. We have Michael Preston in chat. Let's go Zenith lads, bring it home, Nova for the win. There seems to be a good amount of love for Oxide Nova in here. Oh, we've got, and Nova is actually going purple in the first sector. And that lap has just been invalidated through a marginal track extension coming out of the second Lesmo. There's still 5 minutes left of the session, so it's all to play for here. Michael, are you biased towards Zenith? Alright, no worries. Everyone's allowed to pick their favourites. Despite this being a DRL stream, I won't judge. find anyone who's gone a bit off kilter with their strategy here. Deciding to go out now. And we've got Owen, who's just looking like he might be starting another quick lap. Owen is the most successful DRL participant in this race tonight. He's won several of our championships and is always near the front. Oh, if you can hear buzzing, yes, I am very sorry, I'll take it off charge. Very, very sorry for that, Built-in Matt. As Owen just retires from the session, looks like a big accident coming out of Ascari. Just looks like he dropped it just off the edge of the curb there. I think I've given him the commentator's curse there. I'm very sorry, Owen. Still, maybe starting at the back here might be a blessing in disguise. You never know. That first chicane can always be a bit of a monster with a big lobby. So right now, of the DRL guys, it looks like Calzo is first, followed by Little Paul. Calzo in 9th, Little Paul in 11th. Then we have James in 15th.
If I speak, will Luke hear me?
Owen in 16th currently, but he has crashed out this session. And Hughes moves in 19th.
Oh, hello to the stream then.
Just 1 second, guys. And we are back. Let's see if we can ride on board with the last little bit of Calzo's outlap and hopefully get a full lap in. Although last time I did this, I did end up costing Owen. Hello, Alp. I can see that you've made it to the stream. And yes, you were briefly on the stream as well. Oh, we have another couple of retirees here. Looks like Calzo has invalidated this lap, unfortunately. Let's see if I can grab someone on a hot lap here. So it looks like it's a GFO 1, 2, 3. I'll make that a 2, 3, 4 and 5 now. Oxide Nova has just set a blistering 1:18.0 off of the timesheets. The top 5 are just covered by just under 0.3 of a second, and then all the way down we have the top 10 covered by 0.6. That is a very tight gap. It's not something that you would normally see in Formula 1 over the top 10 right now. Yes, Michael, that was a very hot lap by Oxide. So there's a lot of people on track right now, and a lot of people that are improving on their lap times. Although it does seem that the DRL boys we only have James and Hughes. That Hughes has actually completed his lap. He's staying 19th. We only have James, who is able to improve right now. And that's James up to 8th place, briefly up to 8th place, now down to 9th. Oh, it looks like we have Sapinas, who's just gone top with a 17.9 there. And Zenith Esports saying, well done, Nova. That was a pretty blistering lap, but it has just been overtaken, unfortunately, by GFO. I know Zenith won't be too happy about that. Right, so qualifying is completely wrapped up now, and it looks like we have GFO Sapinas on pole, followed by Oxide Nova, GFO KG Kalestos in 3rd, followed by Leclerc, GFO Leclerc, and J Bradbury in 5th, GFO Vin 87 in 6th, Emerson Hilton in 7th, LR Simbo in 8th, Jamie James in 9th, and I will finish the top 10 as soon as I can. Just unfortunately cut out there for me. Right, so here we go. 10th is Hilias Raptis. 11th is Calzo. 12th is Little Paul, who is my Red Bull teammate. 13th is the Puny God. 14th is TRM Headlights. 15th GFO Zayan. 16th is Orb King. 17th is TRM Finger. 18th is TRM Suzumi. 19th is Hughes Moves. And 20th is TRM Victor. The top 15 are covered by just over 1 second. This is going to be a very, very close race. Alpha McKay is following Sapinas. He won Italy in the last event as well, so looks like he might be the overall favourite for this. Yeah, we hope you'll be supporting DRL here, and it does look a little bit rainy for the race. Matt, just my money is on Hughes Moves as well. Especially now that it's rainy, he does like the rear end to be a little bit more loose. Right, we've just got a little bit of pre-race, just finishing their setups, finishing their fuel strategies, and deciding what tyres they're going to start on. I'll be very, very surprised if anyone starts on anything other than intermediates in this weather, though. So, those of you in chat, who is your money on for this race? As we just roll off on the formation lap here. Built in. Wouldn't put any money on Hughes Moves winning. Do you know if this was Project Cars 2, I would have to disagree with you. So it looks like it's predicted to be intermediates all the way through with either a 1 or a 2 stop here. Nova or Emerson here from Michael Preston. They are some... Oxide Nova is a very good shout. We have one of the... we actually have one of the GFO guys, GFO Leclerc, in the wall already. Now, if he'd done that in the race, he would have been out. Matt, just is that for Chris to hit the wall, or is that for Oxide or Emerson? Matt Sildo, go GFO Sapinas. Benito Perez, go Zenith, and Zenith asking why Jacob is last. Jacob is last because he Did he crash out in qualifying, or did he just not set a time afterwards? Oh, it seems there's a game glitch. Matt just knows. If F1 went down to 4 teams, I think this would be a fantastic way to go racing. We already have the front of the grid lined up. And we just have the last few lining up now. As they pull in, we will get to the start light procedure. Here we go. Two lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And we go for the second round in this GFO mini-series. Looks like a very, very good start there from Keglistos. I'm very sorry if I get any of these names wrong throughout this. Looks like it's a GFO 1, 2, 3 as we go through the first couple of corners. And everyone looks like they're being pretty well behaved there, or maybe not. There is a little bit of contact there between the Puny God, and that looks like it was Helios. I may be wrong there. We also have TRM Finger, who is at the back there, but at the front it is a GFO 1, 2, 3, followed by Zenith 4 and 5, and Jammy James from DRL in 6th. But this is very, very early days right now. Again, we can see that it is a 1 stop or a 2 stop, and all predicted to be intermediates. And it does look like there is only a couple of seconds to separate in the top 6 here, with Sambo just going past James there. Oh, we do have some of the... It does look like there is a bit of there's a bit of an issue at the back there, with Jay Bradbury has spun out. He has managed to keep all 4 wheels on the car, fortunately for him. And we have the Puny God in the pits. I could see that he had a little bit of wing damage. And Jay Bradbury has no front wing, and unfortunately he has to do an entire lap with no front wing. That is going to absolutely destroy his race unless we get a full safety car. Not sure what's going on with the timesheets right now, but it does look like it is GFO in first and not Jay Bradbury. So we still have a GFO 1, 2, 3. It's just corrected itself. There we go. Sorry about the game issues here. We have a GFO 1, 2, 3, followed by Zenith 4, 5, and we have TRM in. Or is that GFO LR Sembo? If anyone in chat knows what team LR Slimbo is on, I think he's Zenith, but it looks like a different livery to the rest of the Zenith guys. Then it would be a Zenith 456, followed by James from DRL and GFO Vin from GFO. Michael, thank you. And Benito as well, thank you. So LR is from Zenith as well. Then we have Calzo in 9th for DRL, and TRM Headlights, the first of the TRM guys, in 10th place, followed by GFO and TRM, and Owen in 13th, followed by TRM Suzumi, Paul in 15th, Hughes in 16th, followed by TRM Finger, who has actually done a very good overtake there on Helios Raptis. Helios has raced a couple of races for DRL. He is generally decent as well, so that was a very good overtake there. See, there is everyone is just following in the slipstream right now. We're very unlikely to see some. We're very unlikely to see DRS here. We've just got Kavictor, who's just got a penalty, and outpoints the tyre graphic up. Which, yes, as you can see, everyone here is on intermediates. Everyone is just going through and setting a fast lap. That is obviously the first, we've got the first few laps of green flag racing. It seems like it's all settling down at the front. We have just got Jay Bradbury, who's had a 3-second penalty as well for multiple warnings, multiple corner cut warnings or track extension warnings. Michael, yeah, that's why I found it a bit confusing. Someone always has to be different, don't they? And we have Suzumi, who has just gone off for the second chicane there. And Paul has just been overtaken there by TRM Finger. Looked like it was around the outside of the Lesmo corners. That is a pretty ballsy move there. And Helios has overtaken Paul as well. Paul is a very solid driver in the DRL league. Always gets into the higher reaches of the points unless his teammate ends up torpedoing him with lag issues. It does seem like Slimbo has got past Oxide for 5th as well. The front three do seem to be pulling away very, very slightly and just extending, creating a bit of a gap over the rest of the field here. I mean, black and gold, gold and black, it works the same, doesn't it, Bilton? We always have to have some people that are different. I have to say that everyone has done an amazing job with their team liveries here. We have just had Leclerc just go with the fastest lap here, making a bit of headway into that lead gap that Sapinas had built up. And we have James just trying to get around the outside of Vin there. Looks like he had just lost that place as well. Monza is a very, very easy track to overtake on, not one that we particularly need DRS on, so we should see some good action in this. Well, Leclerc does have a 3-second penalty, most likely for multiple warnings there, but he definitely is closing now. He'd want to overtake and get 3 seconds ahead of Sapinas there.